Hello, I'm Nejib Ben Lazreg, Tunisian archaeologist.
Well, Najib, your modesty, I'm sure, keeps you from saying this, but you're not only a Tunisian archaeologist, you're the only Tunisian archaeologist who is a fellow of the American Institute of Archaeology, the Archaeological Institute of America. So it's always a great pleasure to travel around Tunisia with you and learn about the sites. Can you say a little bit about how many sites, archaeological sites, there are in Tunisia?
Oh, there's an estimate of about 25,000 sites. So when we say sites, these are immense sites like Carthage or Hadrometum. So these are sites built in stone and paved with mosaics. So we are not talking about a few acres.
But clearly, 25,000 sites are not excavated and available for people to see. How many sites would you say that there are that are excavated sufficiently so that people can visit and get a sense of Tunisia's vast archaeological remains?
I would say 20, because some sites are, built up now, and they are really endangered because of the economic development. This you can't stop it. But you cannot understand, in fact, the Mediterranean world without visiting Tunisia, because Tunisia one time was, a center of the Carthaginian Empire, and it was a big part of the Roman Africa. So you cannot understand the Roman Empire without visiting Tunisia.
Well, having said that, why is it you think Tunisia still remains such a secret? People travel to Greece, people travel to Italy, people travel to other parts of the Mediterranean, but they seem very surprised when they come here. You led a tour for the Archaeological Institute of America last year. I remember how people were so impressed with the diversity of sites here. Why do you think it still remains a secret?
Because people don't hear about Tunisia as a country, and I think their vision of history is biased. Because as if you want to understand the United States of America, just visiting Washington, D.C., you cannot understand the Roman Empire if you stay in Rome or Italy. The Roman Empire is, Britain, is Libya, is, Spain and Tunisia, which gave its name to a continent. It was termed Africa, and it was providing, Rome with its needs in, the 2/3 of its needs in wheat came from Tunisia. So, and this country provided the empire with numerous senators, and finally with an emperor who was from Africa, Septimius Severus, for instance, and his son Caracalla, and all the family is from Africa.
You travel around the country quite a bit, and you are in charge of the sites of the central Tunisia, the Sahel, is that not correct?
Yeah, Central East.
Central East.
True harbors.
So traveling around the country, just for people who are considering coming to Tunisia, the country went through a revolution some 2 years ago. September of 2012, there was an attack at the U.S. Embassy, and a warning is still existing from the U.S. Embassy. No other countries have a warning except for the U.S. What do you say to the tourist who says, I'd like to come to Tunisia, but I see this warning listed on the U.S. Embassy site?
Look, these were just, political arrests. But by nature, Tunisians are very peaceful people. And it's not as dangerous as, walking in Chicago streets, I tell you, okay? So I do travel myself these days, and unless it's a car accident or something that happens every day, it's safe.
So, to the American who's considering coming to Tunisia, what would you? Do you have any final words?
Hit the road and come. Okay.
Well, thank you, Najib. Thank you for sharing with us, and I must say that you have been inspiring to me, and we've known each other for quite a long time. And I think it's through you that I've developed my love for archaeology here in Tunisia. So thank you for sharing and being such a generous educator to those who come to Tunisia.
Please come on. I'll be happy to see you here.
Thank you.